Political era comes to an unexpected end with the death of Senator Lindsey Graham.
I thought Lindsey was going to be living forever. I just can't believe it. He was like a member of the family to me. It's very tough, actually.
President Donald Trump remembering Senator Lindsey Graham during Sunday's Meet the Press. This morning, the country continues to mourn as we learn more about the circumstances surrounding his death. Meanwhile, tributes are pouring in from both sides of the aisle as flags remain at half-staff across the country.
Jacqueline Quinn is live on Capitol Hill with how Senator Graham is being remembered and what happens next as South Carolina prepares to fill his now vacant seat. Jacqueline.
Allison, right now Congress coming back from a break here, and there will be a vacant seat in the Senate. And as those who have worked with him mourn his loss, this process to replace that vacant seat is underway. Now, Senator Lindsey Graham passed away just Saturday night. He was 71 years old, and doctors say that he suffered an aortic dissection. Flowers now line the sidewalk outside his Capitol Hill home. Neighbors told WSA 9 they were shocked by his sudden passing. Graham had just returned from Ukraine, where he met with President Volodymyr Zelensky and was pushing for tougher sanctions against Russia. After sparring with the president, President Donald Trump, during the 2016 campaign and a brief fallout during January 6th, Senator Graham became one of the president's closest allies in the Senate and a fixture in the chamber that will not easily be replaced.
The bond that he forged on the golf course that made him such a powerful advocate for the president and a powerful advocate for us with the president. And so we'll need that, but more importantly, what we'll need is a champion who steps up to the plate, not for politics, but for serving our country. That is who Lindsey was.
Now, Senator Graham was the front runner coming out of the recent primary. Now, South Carolina Governor Henry McMaster will appoint an interim senator until voters approve a permanent appointment in November, and that process begins July 21st with candidates, then the primary August 11th, and again the election in November to decide how to fill his seat, and likely that seat will remain Republican. For now, on Capitol Hill, I'm Jacqueline Quinn, WSA 9.
Jackie, thank you. Meanwhile, members of Congress from both sides of the aisle are paying tribute to the late senator. Virginia Senator Mark Warner calling Graham, quote, my friend and colleague, writing, quote, I was heartbroken to learn of the sudden passing of Senator Lindsey Graham. Warner went on to say that while they often disagreed, he never doubted Graham's love for the country or his commitment to public service. Maryland Senator Chris Van Hollen also paying tribute to Graham. He said that despite their many policy disagreements, the two always maintained an open line of communication and spoke honestly with one another. And you can find continuing coverage of Senator Lindsey Graham's life, his legacy, and reaction to his death right now on WUSA9.com.